Hey guys, what's up? NullRage here, and today I just want to take a second to answer one of the most common questions I get here on this channel, and that is, how do you switch your right-click skills like that? Well, what I do is I go into the options, hit escape, go to options, and scroll down, or go to key bindings up here at the top, and scroll down until you find hotkey 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are by default set to F1 through F6. I've rebound them something closer to where my hand normally sits, WASD, Z, and X. Alright, now what these do is they allow you to go into your power tree and select any power that you want here. I've got Heroic Charge right here. This is my always on A. You can scroll over the skill. Sorry, I've got something in my throat. Scroll over the skill and press A, and then that will bind that key to A. So anytime you press A, your right click is going to switch to that skill. You can set this one, this is what I use on W, on your left, and anytime you hit W, your right click is going to switch to on your left. So, you know, my hand normally sits on those keys, and you can see my right click skill switching there. So I can go from, you know, anytime I press right click, I'm going to charge, or anytime I press right click or hold right click, I'm going to use the run thing that he's got, the on your left. And then I've also got my CC breaker on S, and then my airborne assault on Z, sorry. And that will allow me to, you know, at a moment's notice, switch what my right click does. And it allows you to, with one bar, play some of the characters, like even Doctor Strange, that have so many skills that you have to be constantly, you know, you have to use every skill that you have. You know, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then switch through all of these skills and use pretty much anything that he has going on. I haven't played Doctor Strange in a long time, so I have no idea what his actual rotation is, but I can get to all of his skills with this method, and that's pretty awesome. Not having to go in and set up weird I tweaks that are a little bit too advanced for me sometimes. That's a benefit. You've also got a few buttons here that I want to point out as well that are in the key bindings. You know, the first thing I do whenever I get into a new game is I always explore the key bindings fully. But you've got decrement or decrement, I don't know, ability set and increment ability set, which I have bound to F1 or F2 and F3 since I'm not using those skills for the hotkeys anymore. So I can just go up with my power tree here. Now I use this on a few characters like Iron Man, for instance, who has a huge selection of skills that you need to toggle on, so I just put them on bar 2, and anytime I need to, I switch to bar 2 and I toggle all of them on, or in this case off, and then I switch back to my main bar where I've also got my skills like Death from Above and my charge bound, so I can use them at a moment's notice. Now, one thing to note about this system is it is specific to the bar that you're on. So if you switch to bar 2, then your bindings will have to be reset for bar 2. Alright. And then one last key that I want to point out here in hotkeys is the force move key. I am not sure. I think it's called move to cursor in Marvel Heroes. I play a lot of different ARPGs. I use something similar to this. This is called move to cursor, and I've got it bound to R. This keeps my fingers in a WASD setup, you know, because I'm used to that for a lot of first-person shooters and whatnot. And this will allow me to, instead of trying to click, let's say you're fighting Slag. Slag's big and fat, and for some reason he's one of the hardest opponents to actually hit, right? Well, you're on this side of him, punching, but he does something, he's doing an overhead smash, and you need to get to the other side of him, right? Now, he's big and fat, so you can't just click on the other side of him and run around. So what you'll need to do is use this force move key to force your character around to the other side without, see, I can click right on the dummy and not do any attacks. Alright, so that's basically how I've got my hotkeys set up. There's probably something I'm forgetting. If you have any other questions about hotkey setup, then let me know and I will answer in the comments below. I hope this video helps out some of you who are struggling with limited bar space. It has been rumored that bar space may be something that is addressed sometime in the future of Marvel Heroes, but it's taking quite some time. So, hopefully this will help you in the meantime. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.